some of those hymns are terrible, hard to get through. To think I was drinking the villain champagne only a half hour before.
Right.
I cannot hardly believe it. Tea, Mr. Hannay. Calling himself a spy when all along he was...
A spy?
A spy, yeah. A purpose, yeah. Oh, was pretty slick sleuthing for an amateur, Mr. Hannay.
Thank you, thank you.
You sure about the tea, sir?
Yes, quite sure. Thank you. Look, Sheriff, I don't want to rush you or anything, but ought we be taking steps? I mean, this is serious, you know. If it weren't, you don't suppose I put myself in your hands with a murder charge over me?
Never heed the murder, Mr. Hannay. I've no doubt that you'll convince Scotland Yard as easily as you've convinced me of your innocence. All I need is some paperwork to forward to the proper authorities. I have someone coming over from the police station next door to take it all down. Biscuit?
No, biscuit, thank you.
Nice Garibaldi.
Look, Sheriff, there's no time to be lost. He's got the information, and it's
I wish you could see me, Sheriff.
Indeed, I was, Chief Inspector. Do you think I enjoyed playing for time with a murderer?
Murderer?
Murderer!
Richard Hannay, you are under arrest on the charge of willful murder of a woman unknown in Pullman Mansions, London, Tuesday last. Put them in the county jail.
But you heard my story. It's true. I didn't word of it.
Oh, we're not such imbeciles here in Scotland as some of you smart. London is my thing. I don't believe your cock and bull story about the professor. Why, he's my best friend in the whole district. Give me the professor.
If the professor didn't shoot me, where did this bullet come from?
Grab him, man! Oh, you're a deep fucking now. Let's get deeper by the second. Yes. Who is this? No. This is the sheriff of the county. And professor. Humbly beg your pardon, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. But just to let you know, sir, that we've apprehended the villain, sir. Yes, thank you, sir. Yes, indeed.
I demand that you allow me to speak to the Foreign Office in London.
The Foreign Office in London? Oh, I don't think so, Mr. Hannay. Handcuffs, please, Inspector. There's a handcuffs going on now, sir.
All right, come along quietly now, sir. Nice and quiet, please, sir.
No, I don't think so.
He's getting away! Stop him! Stop that man!
Control. Yes, that's sticky, sir. Indeed, sir. Indeed.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could help me. I'm afraid I'm...
You may be in a minute.
Right, absolutely. Can I help?
No, thank you.
Well, the thing is, you see, I've got a situation here.
Hold your mind.
Sorry.
There we are.
Oh, right. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm in a bit of a pickle, you see.
Why, hello. You're finally here.
Am I?
We're all here. We're all here. So good of you to come. Mr. McCoy, looks like he's here.
He's here. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
Yes.
Thank the Lord.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my extreme pleasure to call upon our ever popular Chairman, Miss McCoy, to say a few illustrious words about our special guest speaker. Mr. McCoy, if you would, sir.
Thank you, yes, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, no, there's no need for me to tell you.
Mr. McCoy, sir.
Aye?
Speak up, sir.
Speak up.
Speak up, aye.
Aye, speak up, aye. It's my special guest speakers. His brilliant reputation as a poet, pioneer, soldier, and statesman. He is now one of the most foremost figures that has ever in the great city of London. And the perfect gentleman, get love inside.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for my hesitation in addressing you, but to tell you the simple truth, I entirely failed while listening to the chairman's flattering description just now, to realize that he was talking about me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Yes, well, anyway, when I was first journeying up to Scotland a few days ago, traveling on the Highland Express over that magnificent structure, the magnificent structure, the Fourth Bridge, I had no idea that in a few days I should be addressing an important political meeting. But may I say, from the bottom of my heart and with the utmost sincerity, how delighted and relieved I am to find myself in your presence at this moment. Oh, hello. Do take a seat. I'm about to get to the best. Good heavens. Hello.
Hello?
So, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes, delighted, not to say relieved, because so long as I stand at this platform, I am delivered, for the moment, from the cares and the anxieties that are always the lot of a man in my position. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we're here to discuss, well, what shall we discuss? I know, let's discuss, how about, the herring trade? or haddock, perhaps. Or the idle rich. Not that I can talk about that because I'm not rich and I've never been idle. Thanks. Thanks, Audrey. Yes, I've kept pretty busy all my life, really. Well, actually not recently, to be honest. Recently, I've been in a bit of a slump, to tell you the truth. Catching myself in the lonely hours, full of damn thoughts, what have you. Well, not that recently. Recently, last few days. No, the last day, really. Well, everything's gone a bit haywire, frankly. I mean, it's all gone haywire. I mean, I wouldn't say it's been easy. Pretty damn difficult, actually. But the odd thing is, you carry on. And it's pretty bracing when you do. Pulls a chap out of himself, you know what I mean? I mean, there he is. He's, no idea what's happening, who to trust, where to turn, whether it'll be worth it at the end of it all, but something, I don't know, it stirs the old bones. It gets the old ticker pumping again. And you've no time to think. And your mind's singing and your heart's racing and you're meeting people, real people, doing the best they can. Yes, doing the best they can in all the terrible situations that the world throws at them. Suffering things that no man or woman ought to suffer. But they carry on. They don't give up. They damn well keep going. And I'll tell you what else they do. They damn well keep going, and they do the best they can for other people too. Whatever problems they've got, they damn well look after each other. Is that such a outmoded, sentimental notion? Is it? Well, is it? So look here. Let's just all set ourselves resolutely to make this world a happier place. nation plots against nation, when no neighbor plots against neighbor, when there's no persecution or hunting down, when everybody gets a square deal and a sporting chance, and when people try to help and not to hinder. A world where suspicion and cruelty and fear are forever banished. So I'm asking you, each and every one of you here tonight, you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and definitely you. Is that the kind of world you want? Because that's the kind of world I want. What do you think? Let's vote on it. Vote for a good world. A better world. A new world. And above all, vote for... Oh, Mr. McCrocodile! There. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
This is the man you want, Inspector?
Now, where have I heard those words before?
This is the one, ma'am.
Yes, definitely. He's the one.
I suppose you think you've been damn clever.
Officer, would you kindly tell your prisoner not to insult me, please?
Come along, new sir.
You must... Don't you see that I was speaking the truth to you on that railway carriage? You must have seen that I was genuine.
That'll be all. Thank you for your help, miss.
Don't mention it, officers. Goodbye.
All right, then just listen, please. You have to. There is an enormously important secret.
That'll do you.
Being taken out of this country by a devilishly brilliant foreign agent. I can't do anything myself because of these fool detectives. But if you telephone Scotland Yard immediately and tell them this.
Goodbye, Mr. Hannay.
Actually, beg your pardon, Miss.
Edwards. Pamela Edwards.
Second Officer Miss Edwards says we should like for you to come too.
Me? Whatever for?
To identify the prisoner, miss.
But I've already told you who he is.
Just to the police station, miss. If you wouldn't mind, miss.
Well, where is the police station?
Inverary.
Inverary? Well, that's nearly
40 miles.
40 miles!
You stay out of this.
He's to be interviewed by Procurator Fiscal personally, miss.
The Procurator Fiscal personally?
It's essential for public security, miss.
Essential for public security?
That's right, miss.
Well, if it's absolutely necessary.
Thank you, miss. If you'd like to step into the car, please.
What?
The car, please, miss.
Excuse me, Inspector.
What?
Might I see your warrant?
You shut your mouth.
Would you like to have a small bet with me, Pamela? No. All right. Well, then I'll have it with you, Sherlock. I'll lay you 100 to 1 that your Procurator Fiscal has the top joint of his little finger missing. Oh! There. I win.
What are we stopping for?
Damn sheep, get out of the way!
Well, we're a whole flock of detectives.
Well, there's nothing else for it. We'll have to clear them away.
Strange they have no shepherd. Come along now, man. Not so easy in all this thick fog coming down out of nowhere.
I said, come on, man.
Well, what about him?
What on earth are you doing? Unchain this handcuff.
There you are, miss. Now you're a special constable. As long as ye stay, he stays. Come on, clear the road. Off the road, you mean, you
Away, you make it away! Away!
And as long as I go, you go. Come on!
What on earth are you doing?
Now listen to me. You feel this,
Oh,
you feel that pistol?
yes.
You want me to shoot you stone dead?
Not particularly, no.
Right, then get a move on.
What?
you what? Our lives are gonna be worth living.
Oh, God!
Wait.
What?
The car.
Where?
There. Oh, well, take it.
I'm taking it.
We gotta find them. I just said that.
I know you just said that.
Well, don't say it again.
All right.
No, come on.
Come on.
Come on!
I'm stuck. I can't move.
Yes, you can.
Ow! Help!
Listen! One more peep out of you, and I'll shoot you first and then myself after. I mean it. Now come on.
Ow! Ow! Well, now I'm in a puddle.
Yeah. So you are.
Ow! Oh! Now I'm soaked through.
I never said it'd be easier, Pamela, my dear. Oh, smell that heather. Makes you glad to be alive, doesn't it?
Lovely, yes.
Then, come on.
Oh, will you stop doing that? Will you stop humming? Look, what are you doing all this for? You can't possibly escape. What chance have you got tied to me?
I'd give that question for your husband if I were you.
Oh, I don't have a husband.
Lucky him. Now come along.
Ow!
What is that damn tune?
Hey, right. All right, under the start.
What? Oh,
Oh, sorry. Hey, we're little stuff.
is that so?
Okay, hang on. Yeah, okay, well, okay, if you go, and if I go, no, that doesn't work. Okay, wait a minute. Let's start again.
Ow! I say, what is the use of all this? No, will you stop humming? I said, those policemen will get you as soon as it's light, as soon as daybreak dawns.
They're not police.
Oh, really? When did you find that out?
You found it out yourself. I never would have known that was the wrong road in there, eh? They were taking us to their boss with a little finger missing. And God help us if we ever run into him.
Still sticking to your penny novelette spy story.
Listen!
Ow!
There are 20 million women in this island, and I've got to be chained to you. Now look here. I'm going to say this one more time. There's a dangerous conspiracy against this island, and we're the only people who can stop it.
The Garland Knight to the rescue.
All right then. You're all alone on a desolate moor, in the dark, and you're manager to a plain, common murderer who murdered, stabbed an innocent, defenseless woman 4 days ago, and he can't wait to get you off his hands. Now, if that's the situation you prefer, then you can have it, my girl, and well,
I'm not afraid of you. Oh,
pleasure.
thank you.
Pleasure.
Ow! Oh, what? You're horrible. You just don't care, do you? You just walk into my life. Look at me. I'm cold and wet. I'm miserable. Oh, my wrist hurts. And I didn't do anything to hurt you. You're just utterly horrid and beastly and heartless. You don't care about anything except for your pompous, selfish, horrible, heartless self.
Yes. Well, it's just the sort of man I am. Eh?
Well, God help your wife, that's all I can say.
Yes, God help her.
Oh, it's a terrible island night, Willie.
Aye,
to be all alone tonight.
No.
Did you hear that? There it goes again. Oh, dear, it's a young couple come out of the night. Come away in, dear. Come away in, sir. Ah, the poor dear soaking wet. The poor wee dears.
Thanks, lovely. We had an accident in our car. A few miles back.
I'm the luggage.
Sorry.
I'm the luggage.
Have you no luggage?
Oh! yes, of course. Yes, it's in the car.
In the car, of course. Well, welcome to the McGarrigle Hotel. I am Mrs. McGarrigle, and this is my husband, Willie McGarrigle.
Yes. How do you do? Anyway,
You can be certain that at the McGarrigle Hotel, a warm McGarrigle welcome awaits you.
thank you. As I was saying,
Isn't that right, Willie?
marvelous. Anyway,
Despite it being off-season.
yes. I was wondering if we could spend the night here, if you could accommodate us.
Let us see. Now, just the one room with just the one bed in it, but you'll not be minding that.
No. Quite the contrary.
You are man and wife, I suppose.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I knew you were. Well, if you wouldn't mind registering, please, Willie.
Thank you. Oh! Well, you can't actually write with my right hand right now, you see? Got a bit,
A bruise?
sorry?
Crank in the car?
Hey, crank in the car. Yes, quite right. I tell you what, my darling, why don't you sign for us? The sooner you get used to writing your new name, the better. You remember what it is, don't you?
No.
Yes, I think actually you do. That's it. Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Henry Hopkinson Hollyhocks Hammersmith Hampshire. Yes, well done, my darling.
And there we are.
Yes, well, anyway.
Will you begin your suppers?
Sorry.
Will you begin your suppers?
Will you be needing your supers?
Oh, yes. Splendid. Yes, if you could send up a large whiskey and soda, and a few sandwiches. Oh, and glass of milk.
Of course. If you would care for me to your room now, please.
Certainly, darling.
Well, here we are, all ready for ye. All ready for ye. A fine roaring fire. Yes. Now, dearie, take off that wet skirt and I'll see that it gets dried in the kitchen.
Oh, no, it will dry by the fire just fine. Thanks all the same.
No doubt the gentleman will take good care of ye. Good night, sir. Good night, darling.
Good night.
Good night. Look, if you think I'm spending the night in this room in that
What
way,
else are you going to do?
let me go.
Come in.
Excuse me.
It's quite all right. We're just getting warm by the fire. Weren't we, darling?
What?
Weren't we, darling?
Yes.
Darling.
Darling.
Yes, I can see that. Well, here's your wee sandwiches, your whiskey, and your glass of milk.
Thank you.
Will you be needing anything else?
I said please don't go.
Why, heaven not. Is anything wrong?
Oh, of course not. Of course there's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. She just wants to tell you something, that's all. We're a runaway couple.
I can't get all the time.
Sorry?
I can't get all the time.
Anyway, you won't give us away, will you?
Of course we won't give you away. Your secret's safe with us. You may be disturbed.
Right, talking. Okay. a pneumonia case on top of everything else. Take it off. I don't mind.
I shall keep it on. Thank you. I will take my shoes off. Oh. And my stockings.
Can I be of assistance?
No, thank you. Hold this.
Here.